What's going on, timeliners, YouTubers, and stalkers of all shapes and sizes? I'm doing my JokersWildFL.com special, My Nature Trail Floods. Now, as many of y'all know that watch my videos or whatever, you guys pretty much have seen a good idea how this place normally looks. Well, as you can see, this place is surely starting to become underwater. You guys stay in the blue section. Which is basically, I guess that's what this whole park's design was. You look over here, look at that. I mean, everything. It's definitely working as it should work. You know, it's taking all the flood waters, and that's a strong current right there. And taking it all over here. Feel bad for some of these backyards back there. You know, all these waters seem to be coming out of these wooded areas that we have all around, but it's right here. I mean, it's right there. Over there, it seems to be holding off pretty well. But as I go around this place, you're going to see exactly how much it's gone underwater. And look, that's a little workout area over there. And that's underwater. And that's underwater. That's underwater. Park really didn't sustain too much damage, but it was just an incredible amount of rain from Tropical Storm Debby. I mean, look at that. It's right there. We're right at level. You know, I think about alligators. Somebody got lucky and found one right there. What is that? What the hell is that? What is that? The fish? The gator? What the hell is... I have no idea what the hell that is. Let's see if I can zoom in. I have no idea what the hell that was. Huh. Well, let me get back to doing what I was doing. That kind of freaked me out there a little bit. I don't know what that was. It was either a little gator or giant ass bullfrog. I don't know. Anyway, try to continue this. Grass looks nice and green and lush. I'll give it that. Back to my thought. Oh yeah, you know, the trees all completely underwater. Water levels definitely have risen all throughout the lake. Can't even, not even a divider there no more. There's the infamous Tay roll down into lake shot. Let's go all the way around. Check it out. This is definitely filled up more. Look at that. It's all underwater. All of it. I guarantee you this looked a lot worse yesterday. Winds are still picking up. Tropical Storm Debby is still in the area. Definitely was getting claustrophobic. Got tired of being in the house. So yeah, I'm a little wet. On and off rain bands come in. But hey, at least I'm out getting fresh air. And more importantly, you know, keeping that heart rate up and those lungs busted wide open. A little history on this area. It used to be the whole park area that I've shown many videos of. Used to be a lake all on its own. I guess somewhere along the line, a smart guy came into Polk County from out of town and came up with a design basically stating that, hey, you guys don't want to flood, let's do this, let's do that. And with a ton of earth moved, they were able to sit there and build this wonderful mile-long nature trail park, bike park, path. I don't know what the hell you want to call it. Look right there. That's my little bomb bunker that I've made a couple videos of. Kids have played in. That thing is completely underwater. That there is easily 6 feet of water right there. Okay? Normally like a nice little improvement. A storm drain, basically. You know, I never thought ever that water was going to go in there. You know, I've been here many times when it's rained. I've never seen that kind of water ever in this place. So that's something new for me. Like I said, it looks like Mother Nature, particularly Tropical Storm Debby, trying to turn Florida back into swampland. Here's my evidence of that. Look at that. Look at it. It's right there. I mean, right there. The chances for gator attacks right now got to be freaking exponentially high. You hear some critters of all freaking shapes and sizes all throughout this thing. Alright. Still going around, and of course, another shower starting to drop on me. I've already tried to make this video, I don't know, 6 times, and I keep getting stopped by rain. This time, I'm not going to let the rain stop me. I've actually gotten through more of the video than I have any of the other 5. I've already gone around the track. I got here about 6 o'clock. I've already gone around the track about 8 times. You know, the kids bother me a lot, so I've got to stop a lot more than I want to. Probably going to stay it out till 8:30, get in a few extra laps. So yeah, check that out. Whoa, wind is definitely picking up too. Alright, only got one more section, so bear with me, people. And it's called the money shot, like I like to call it there, or like the business likes to call it, or whoever the hell likes to call it that. We're about to come up on the money shot. See how close the water is. See where the bike trail's at. Gators are everywhere. Parents, just another PSA. If you are living by one of these drains, be extra careful with your kids out by them, because that current is rushing. You know, we tested that little theory too, and it doesn't take nothing but a foot of water to knock you off your feet. Imagine what it does if a kid is by that and just happens to get caught up in one of those drains. Alright. Coming across in a little section. Now y'all remember me saying something about that drought where that lake had completely dried up. Well, look at it. Coming back now. The lake has begun to leave its embankment that it had before, starting to infiltrate the trees and everything, starting to make its way up here. You can tell where the old coastline, I don't think that's the proper word, but whatever, the old rim of the lake was. Here comes that money shot. That's not so bad either. Check that out. Bam! See how high that water is. Y'all seen my videos time and time again. Look at that. The island is underwater over there. Okay? It's almost up to the dock right there. It's definitely high. You can definitely notice it's a lot higher. So, yeah. Unbelievable. But like I said, doing its job. I mean, that's the whole design and purpose of this thing, was to take those floodwaters and get them off our city streets so we can pass, and I guess bike riders are on their own. Got some of the finest here watching us, and take it over here. Just a simple little ride through the grass, and bam, instant water. And if you don't believe we have alligators, here's your warning. And I don't know what that was. I'll check the video later. Whatever the hell that was, I'm not really sure. But I would not be surprised at all if it was a little gator. And many people have seen this before. I mean, look at this. The island is completely gone. Underwater. Those trees, I don't know if they're going to make it. The water's almost as high as the boardwalk that goes across to protect people from getting wet. What else? I think that's about it. I think I pretty much showed you. Like I said, the flooding continues, but thank God to a couple of creative designers up here. All the flood waters are going where they should be, which I guess is my nature trail, and keeping our roads clear here. A lot of other areas are not nowhere near as lucky.